estimate is to see a $25 billion project, clear line of sight around financing for that project.
25 billion.
21 billion for that line, and then the alternate route is to pass through the center of our country all the way through the Sahara into Algeria, then into Europe. And the reason is very clear, but it is practical. We do not have issues around availability of the gas resources, so it's there. And of course, we also understand that maybe a little slower, but surely much cheaper process of transporting gas across regions.
CEO and NPC there live, speaking live there around issues around energy transition, of course, the pipeline from Nigeria, Morocco, and all that is expected with the oil and gas industry moving towards the end of the year, despite the challenges. But before we take a break, let's tell you that experts have called on the federal government to initiate complementary actions to cushion the impact of the hardship created by the ongoing economic reforms. While speaking to TVC News on the sidelines of the Nigerian-Indian Business Forum in Lagos, the experts said changes intended by the economic reforms may take a little longer before Nigerians can begin to see the results. My colleague Frank Omalape has that report.
The recent economic reforms in Nigeria, including the foreign exchange liberalization and fuel subsidy removal, have led to inflationary pressures in the economy, particularly in terms of increased cost for businesses, prices of commodities, and higher transportation costs, causing hardships for many Nigerians. While there's a growing demand for actionable measures to address the socio-economic challenges stemming from the ongoing reforms, experts are of the view that those reforms may take longer than expected to deliver the needed result.
These reforms will take some time to begin to produce results. The general estimate was that it will take about 9 months to about 1 year until we begin to see the benefits. Whether it is the removal of fuel subsidy, whether it is the convergence of the exchange rates, it will take some time for the economy to rebalance.
A lot still has to be done to bring confidence. At the NSG, we think that an economic stabilization plan and framework that provides forward guidance to investors and businesses through a set of well-packed, well-sequenced reforms is the way to create stability.
While proffering solutions to tame the current economic hardship facing the nation, these experts agree that there's a need for coordinated fiscal and monetary policies in the short to medium term to stabilize the economy and create a more conducive environment for growth.
Address the issue of the level of our security architecture and ensure that there was a fast-track constitutional amendment that brought in policing at federal, state, and other subnational levels. Perhaps the security that is causing the food inflation may not be as high as we have it now.
Fight for economic stabilization, especially stabilization in the macroeconomic indicators. Fight for forward guidance, clear, comprehensive forward guidance, so that all business leaders navigating business can understand what's coming, plan for what's coming, and then we manage that out together. And I think if we do that, then we can move quickly from stabilization to consolidation, and we can accelerate the economy in the medium term.
As Nigeria navigate through